Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. My name is Nisha, and if this is your first time here, then thank you so much for stopping by. If you're a returning subscriber, then hey, thank you for hanging out with me. I've been going off this channel for a little bit, but I am laser focused. I'm locked back in, and I'm trying to get my budget back together. Not to say that I actually fell off completely. I didn't fall off the deep end completely. I was just choosing not to record for a while. I wasn't recording. Like, I really didn't hold, or let me say, I didn't really have anybody to hold me accountable, even though I really don't even know you guys like that. But I just felt like I just had to stay on track. And during this time I have kind of like veered off, or I guess I would say not been so serious about paying off my debt, but now I'm back in there. I'm back locked in, and I'm ready to pay off some debt. And then I think what really brought me to this is that I had a situation at my job, and I didn't feel valued, and right now I'm currently not in a position to leave, and to me that was eye-opening, and it put some fire under me to get back, get it back going again, so that if I am ever put in that position again, then I don't have to stay. I can just leave. So if this is your first time here, I'll just give you a little bit of backstory. I do work in healthcare. Over the years, I have noticed that healthcare has just progressively gotten worse. And I just, honestly, I can't see myself doing this until I'm 65. Like, I can't see it happening. And I pray that I'm not still like in this position when I am 65. I'm in my early 40s, you guys. Are approaching my mid 40s. I'm gonna say that. I'm approaching my mid 40s. And I'm already tired. I'm already like exhausted. It's like currently at my job, and I think that's for a lot of people's jobs. You're doing, more for less. Doing a whole lot more work with no change in pay, and I don't like that for me, and I don't like that for you either. Okay. So I'm just back focused. I'm back focused in and ready to get it going. So the majority of my debt is student loan debt. I am in a relationship with someone, planning to get married next year, and along with that came his debt. So, before I met him, I was already in the process of paying down my own debt. And then, we came together and the debt got combined. And, I chose not to move forward with getting married until we have all of the debt paid off, all of our current debt. But yeah, so that's what's going on with me. I do have a payday budget breakdown. So go ahead and just stay tuned for the video. I'm gonna apologize in advance if the sound is a little choppy, but yeah. So all right. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop into my budget for my second paycheck in August. I'm using a new like budget spreadsheet. So I used this for my last paycheck, and I actually like this better than the one that I was using before. It's just really simple and just easy. The layout is easy. And this is just one that I got off of just the Excel, one of the Excel templates. So let's go ahead and hop right in. All right, so I do live in a household where there's two incomes. So let me go ahead and change this to the right one for, I guess that really doesn't matter. This is the one, the actual monthly income. What we brought in, so it was 4130 for both of us, from both of our paychecks. Um, let's see what else. Oh yeah, and just a FYI, these are just half of all of the expenses for the month. Um, so the money that I'm putting aside and adding to this budget is going to be for the bills that are due in September. I am like I guess I would say maybe like a month ahead. Um, so yeah, these are just half of all of the expenses. So for instance, my mortgage I have right here is 830. It's actually 1661, I think. So yeah, let's go ahead and plug in these numbers. All right. So for my mortgage, it's gonna still be I'm gonna be putting 830 aside for the phone bill. I think so another thing is I'm doing this actually kind of late. So some of the categories they won't get money because I already like either put money from the bank or um yeah, mostly I just put the money from the bank already, and so some categories won't have anything. But anyway, so the electricity is gonna get 125, gas is gonna get 15, water and sewer is still gonna get 60, the internet is gonna get 50, the gardener is gonna get 50, um, my security is going to stay the same and the HOA is going to stay the same. So these are ones that kind of like stay the same. The only one it may fluctuate like with electricity and gas depending on if I'm using more or less. Um and the water, but the other ones kind of stay the same. All right, for transportation, I am going to put, let me see, 150 towards that. So I do pay my insurance every 6 months, and I think I have the majority of it saved up already. And that normally comes out in I think November, so I think I'm doing really good as far as saving up for that. So yeah, so 150. So gas, I'm gonna put 60 and nothing for this gas. So this is my gas and this is my spouse's gas. And I'm not putting nothing towards his because I already gave him the money before I did this. All right. Maintenance, I'm not putting nothing in there and nothing for car registration. I think our registration is due in November. So um, that's how that's gonna go. So for life insurance, I'll put 20. I do need to get another policy because this is one I've had for like so long. That's why it's so low. Um, it's actually $40, but I definitely need to, you know, to get some more life insurance. Anyway, so groceries, I'm not going to get anything because again, I already pulled money out for that. Dining out, nothing because we're trying to save money. Kids, I'm going to put $40. Um, Upper, so this is just for my bank account, and then this is for his bank account. I'm gonna put 50 in mine, and let me see, because I have it written down if I was gonna put anything in his. No, nothing is gonna go in his right now. So for personal care, so medical health, this is usually like either something that I'll put for like a copay or like some vitamins. Sometimes the vitamins that we get, they're pretty expensive. Not expensive, but a little pricey for vitamins. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put $20 in here. For nails, I'll put 55. For his haircut, I will put 50. Um, Actually, you know what? I am losing my mind because I already put this money out. Let me just change these ones right here. I'm not putting any into these because I already pulled out all of this money already. Let me make sure I didn't mess up somewhere and do that to something else. No. All right, so that's it for personal care. Moving right along. So for entertainment, for subscriptions, it's gonna get still be 66. For dates, I already pulled out $50. I was debating on if I was going to use the $50 or just like not put anything towards it and not do nothing. But you know what? I decided I'm gonna go ahead and allocate $50 for us to go out to get something to eat or go to the movies or something like that. My fun money is gonna be 100. His, I already gave him his money. We do have an Amazon renewal that's coming up, and instead of 50, I'm gonna put 100 because I completely forgot that I forgot about it. So I haven't been like putting any money towards it, so that's why I'm gonna put the 100. For baby shower, I'm gonna put 25. I have two people who have baby showers coming up. Birthdays, I'll put 100, and this is for his birthday. I think I'm just gonna take him out to dinner or something like that. Last year we actually I threw him like a little party, but that it ended up adding up very very quickly. So this year, since we are just getting back and trying to get back on track with saving and paying off debt and stuff like that, it's just gonna be dinner, maybe like a nice little steakhouse or something like that. Um, So credit card renewal is going to get 0. I'm not carrying a balance right now, but I do have a credit card. It was like a Capital One credit card, and I don't know why I haven't closed it out yet. But it's one of the ones where it has like the yearly fee, and I feel like it's like $35 or something. I don't know, but I know that's coming up soon. So I think I can hold off on this one for now. All right, for loans, these are all of my student loans. I'm gonna put 125 for the account view, 107 for Mohila, and 114 for Aid Advantage. Taxes. Taxes. So we are trying to pay off some back taxes. I think right now we have a balance of like maybe 10,000 or 11,000. Anyways, I'm gonna put 1,000 towards that. Um, and that'll go right there. Right now, we're not saving or investing anything. Hopefully, Lord willing, we'll be able to start saving some stuff next year. Um, for this extra, let's see, the extra student loan payment, I always try to put something towards this um every paycheck. So this one, let me come back to that. So let's see what I have left after I plug in the rest of these numbers, and then I'll go back, and whatever I have left can go towards debt. All right, home maintenance. Let's see, home maintenance. I'm gonna keep it at 300. I'm trying to get some nightstands. I have a nightstand, but I just want some different nightstands. So I'm gonna put 300 towards that, and let me see what I am left with. I'm gonna scroll back up. 567. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put 567. That's what I have left. So to this, oh, did I pass it up? Extra student loan payment is gonna be 567, and let's see if that should zero me out. Yeah. Okay. So I zeroed out my budget right here. You'll see I have $0 left, and yeah, I'm just making sure I'm not forgetting anything. I'm gonna scroll through it one more time, um, just to make sure I have everything down here, and it looks like I didn't forget anything. Of course, I always like double check it one more time. But yeah, everything looks good. All right, yep. So 4130, and again, it zeroed out to 0. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching to the end. If you haven't done so already, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. All right, be blessed.